today we have a special episode because it's my first time in the studio and I have special guests with me. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I am Kabas.
And hello, I am Ghazal Abdallah.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
And I'm 11 years old.
If I could remember 3 things about you, what would it be?
How would I say this? I love family.
Yeah?
And she likes to read books so much.
Ooh.
Yes. And I love listening to podcasts.
Oh, what's your favorite?
Has to be Rotten Mango.
Okay, what about you?
So, I like nature so much.
Ooh, that's nice. 2 more things.
So, if you want to remember me, I'm a little bit so active. Like, I like running and, doing interesting stuff. And I like climbing, like the mountains. Like,
Do you go hiking?
yes, I like hiking
That's
so
really
much.
nice. I love hiking too and reading. And what is Ramadan for you?
Ramadan is like a time where all family members get to like gather up together and have the courage and find like strength with one another. And we get to be together, which is so good because we sometimes like rarely see our family members because someone is at this side, someone at that side of the country. So it's really hard to connect, communicate with them.
So you get to see your cousins, huh? Your
Yes.
favorite cousins.
Yes.
They are in Sur because
Oh.
we are from Sur, but we came here because my dad worked here. We get so happy in Ramadan because we go see our cousins and we play with them and we have so much fun with them.
Yes.
And how did your parents first explain Ramadan to you when you were first young and didn't really understand the concept?
My parents told me that Ramadan is like a time where it's a holy time of the month.
Yes?
So it's the time where you don't only get be closer to your family, but you're also gonna be closer to Allah. So it's really nice to just embrace and instead of just running around and eating and just seeing family
We're
members,
fasting,
because
yeah.
Ramadan is not about family connection. It's about the connection with you
And God.
And God, yes.
That's really sweet. I bet your mom is proud. And I can see food in front of you. It smells absolutely delicious in here. I wish I could break my fast and start eating. Can you please? It's okay. And you both are fasting, huh?
Yes.
I can tell it's also hard for you too. So what do you have for us today?
So, for our dishes, we have here gemat, or you can call it luqaymat.
Yeah?
And here we have fattah. And
I don't like
to be-
this so much.
Yes, I
Ooh.
personally, as for me, I really love fattah.
Yes.
Delicious.
And who made that?
Mommy.
My mom.
Oh, did you help her?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yes.
positive.
Can you walk us a bit through the process?
Okay,
Yes.
so for the fattah,
That is so easy.
Oh,
it's
wow.
easy to make,
Yeah.
but you first need to master how to make the sauce of it.
Okay.
It's called saluna. And I think it's a mixture of chicken. You can do it 3 types. You can do it with fish or chicken or lamb meat. And some potatoes with vegetables
Yeah.
and
I like your
tomatoes.
vegetables so much.
Ooh, someone who loves vegetables.
Yes, I also love them. And then when it steams, it gets hot. You add the bread. It's an Omani
it's
bread.
Omani bread. And
You have
I
to
like
crunch
so
it
much.
up into little pieces, then put it inside the mixture, then you mix it and you have delicious food.
I'm starving from here. And what
The
is
second
that?
thing, we have gemat, and we call it gemat, but in Muscat they call it luqaymat.
Yeah.
So for the process, we need milk, yeast, and sugar, flour, yes,
And water.
and water.
The important thing.
So you have to mix them all together until they're squishy,
I don't know all the
and
ingredients.
and roll them into little balls like that,
and
Okay.
put them in the
and put them in the oven.
not in the oven.
No, in the
Oil.
grill. The oil, yeah. I forgot
We
about
don't know
it.
all the ingredients. If we missed an ingredient or we say it wrong, sorry, because we don't
We
know.
don't know.
They're so young, guys. Forgive them. And
And for an extra taste, we put on honey.
Ooh,
Like a little
honey. First time hearing honey. I'm gonna try them. And who does most of the household chores at home when in Ramadan?
None.
Definitely my mom.
Your mom.
Because look, I go to school. I'm an evening schooler, so I go
wow.
to school in the evening,
We
and my
have-
siblings go like in the morning time.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
really hard. But once we get back home, we try to have the chance to.
And we
help.
decorate the table. We put the
dishes on
and
the table.
cutlery and the things.
So you're in evening and you're in morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how is your routine like, both of you?
Like
Okay.
first of all, me, I wake up. I go to school. When I come back from home, I am so tired. But sometimes I like study, you know. And then when I feel so tired, I go sleep. And then my mom wakes me up. Kabas, wake up. Kabas, wake up. It's time to break your fast. Okay, and then I go and I just wash my face because I need to get up from a nap.
Of course.
And sometimes I sleep so much. But we're not
She
gonna.
does.
Yes.
What about you?
So I wake up at like 10
Okay.
o'clock because my bus comes like around like 10:55 something.
Eh.
So then I put on my school uniform, and once I'm at it, I like reading books, maybe study the materials, or just play with my little brother. And at the time, I think at like 10:45, I put my bag outside and I wait for the bus until it comes. And while I'm at it, I study for the stuff and stuff.
Stop and stop.
Yes. I'm sorry, I don't know how to like.
It's okay.
Then the bus comes and I go to school, hang out with my friends, learn some stuff. Then I come back, change, and take a quick nap. And then I help my mom.
She take like 1 minute nap.
1 minute. Oh my
It's
goodness.
Like this, like she just.
Like,
She's done.
mashallah.
Take a quick nap.
I wish I could do that. So when you come home from school, what do you usually do helping your mom? Like, do you put the
We
table?
decorate
Yeah.
the table and we put the cutlery.
Sometimes,
And we take the
sometimes we would like help her with the dishes, and of course, before like breaking our fast, the good food goes to my side. Because,
wow.
Yes.
God.
And we sometimes help her with my little brother because sometimes he's like very hyperactive
Ooh.
and running around and all that.
How
He
old is
always
he?
wants to go to the kitchen.
Oh.
We did for him a stand thing outside. Okay, we brought for him sand from the beach, and he always bring it, and he put it around, and that's like,
I mean, that's a boy.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're regretting having a baby.
How old is he?
2 years old.
Oh, mashallah, cute. That's why it explains a lot. And in your house, do you think anyone else helps your mom a lot?
Definitely my dad.
Oh, that's nice. So you see your dad helping him around.
Yeah, he sometimes like helps my mom around the kitchen when they're like making dishes and stuff. And he also sets the plate for us. But he's also like a college student, so he sometimes have the time because he
Busy,
comes around
yeah.
by evening.
Oh,
And he's so
mashallah.
tired and-
That's so nice. Mashallah, mashallah. And how would you describe Ramadan during this week? Because it's like the last week of Ramadan, right?
Yes.
And Ramadan at the beginning.
Ramadan at the beginning it was so weird because I forgot it was Ramadan and I was gonna break my fast, and then my mom reminded me and said, "Kabas, it's Ramadan." And I said, "Oh."
Did you
As
eat
for
though?
me-
No, I was close to eat.
What about
But for me, the first week of Ramadan, it was like really weird for me because I was used to like eating
you?
like
Mhm.
all the time I want, and now it's like a restricted time plan. So it was a little weird for me, but now at like the final week, I feel good actually. I feel I have energy right now.
Yeah.
And when it comes to your mom and her making food and all, do you think it's different at the beginning? There's like a lot of food, and now like it's very little or different?
Yeah.
Yeah?
In the beginning, she does so much food. Even the table.
The first week,
The
yes.
first week, she made so much food. The table cannot handle that.
And at the end of the week, she still makes so many dishes. Just
But
like
now these days,
not
like,
as much.
yeah.
It's just like the dishes that would like will be enough for us.
Okay. And which one is your favorite, the beginning or the end?
The end, I would definitely
The
say.
end?
Yeah.
Because at the beginning, we wasted so much food.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we didn't really eat all of it. We just ate like a small portion of it.
okay.
But at the end is like a little something like a little portion that would like
Fill
be
you
enough
up.
for the entire family, so
Yeah.
everybody can feel like full and all that.
That's really nice. And when it comes to food, what's one dish that your mom makes that you absolutely love?
Feta.
And then-
Also,
I
she
don't know.
makes amazing rolls.
Oh.
oh yeah, I like the asaba zaina.
Yes.
I know I love them, but like there is like a hot dog. My mom put
Oh.
like what do you call it again?
It's the
What is
same
the hot dog?
rolls like
No, not the rolls. What is?
inside the hot dog. I forgot.
So instead of cheese, you have like a hot dog, right?
yes.
Oh, those are my favorite too.
And I also love the soup that she makes with broccoli.
Ooh.
Really nice. Spring
Ah,
roll.
spring roll.
They're called
roll.
spring rolls.
I mean, I can't really decide which is my favorite dish because my mom is an absolutely amazing chef.
My
Mashallah, that's really nice.
favorite food is the broccoli soup.
Now I want to try broccoli soup. So, speaking of your mom, we spoke about her a lot.
Yeah.
When you grow up, do you want to do the same thing she did during
Yes,
Ramadan, especially?
yes.
Are you learning some recipes from her or anything?
Yes, but not too much.
Not too much. Maybe.
Because my mom always tells us like you have to like be good at academic, then
Study first.
Yes, study.
My mom was the same. And what's one thing you'll always remember about Ramadan with your mom?
The food. The food is really nice.
Oh.
And memories, definitely.
Yeah, and we remember God, and like we don't have to, but we like
And it's also
pray the
also
Tarawih.
Ramadan.
Oh, inshallah.
It's and you know how we have like the Quran, right?
Yes.
And the random like on the normal days we would read it, but not as much as Ramadan. At Ramadan, we feel closer connections. Like it's the time of the month where everything you wish for comes true, and everything you say or do will like bring up your goodness like 10 plus times. Like we don't know, so it's like a lot.
Yeah.
That's really
So
nice.
we do everything in our powers to like read Quran, like do good deeds in our life, because everything here in Ramadan is like 10 times more than
Yes.
the average.
The deeds. And speaking of Tarawih, she mentioned that you guys went for Tarawih. Do you go every day? Did you go every day during Ramadan or only like the last
We
days?
don't go. So
Oh,
we just like sometimes.
My dad goes.
Yeah, my dad goes all the time.
okay.
But we would still pray like at our house.
That's nice. And your mom is standing right there. If you could say one sweet message to your mom right now, what would it be?
I love your cooking so much, and I love your food.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for raising us.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you guys so much.